In this video, I'm going to explain how you can run multiple websites from one backend with Drupal NodeHive Headless CMS with a brand new feature, Spaces. Before I explain how Spaces actually work and demo it, I'm going to explain what NodeHive is. NodeHive is a headless content management solution built on top of Drupal. It's fully open source, so you can use that functionality I'm gonna demo in a second. When you install the NodeHive core module, you get that out of the box, the Spaces functionality. But before I dive into the demo, I want to explain why the concept of Spaces is actually relevant. And for this, I created a small overview. So let's think about a restaurant chain called the Green Bowl Restaurants. They have a global corporate site, but they also have, because it's a chain, they have multiple sub-sites in several European cities. And they also gonna organize a conference in 2024 called VeganCon. Traditionally, if you want to build something like that, you have to create multiple content management solutions. Could be multiple Drupal sites, multiple WordPress sites, whatever you want to use. With the new Spaces feature, it allows you to power that websites, these front ends, from one Drupal NodeHive backend. And with its headless approach, it's very easy to serve multiple front ends. And now I'm going to demo how does it look like. For this, I go to our demo instance, and when I log in, I'm accessing the NodeHive dashboard, and what you see here is you have access to multiple spaces. So for example, I select the Lucerne restaurant page, and here you see I have a menu, like a Drupal menu. I have the content which is connected to that space, but then I can also create new content. So let's do that. Let's say we have a job opening in Lucerne, so I'm going to create that. For example, it could be HR manager. And then I want to publish that on the Green Bowl Lucerne space, but I also want to publish it on the global page and that's possible because we have one backend. We can syndicate the content to multiple websites, multiple front ends. So I'm gonna select that here, and then I hit save. Oh, I have to select the media, so I do that. So I hit save. And then you see that content is now connected with the Green Bowl Lucerne and also with the Green Bowl Global Restaurant. So when I select this one, you see here I have the same content here. So if I go back, it's super simple to go back and forth between different websites powered from one backend, and it's fully integrated in the calendar features. So I can, for example, create new content from the calendar planning. I could see a blog post, a new blog post. I want to publish it to whatever space I want. I can hit save and syndicate content to multiple front ends, but still build its own little website with its own functionality. How does it look like in a real project or in a real environment? For this, I go to a real instance. Actually, this is one instance we use at NetNodes, and you get a preview button when you install NodeHive. And with the preview button, you have an overview of all your websites which are powered by your instance. And for example, here we have several smaller sites, for example, our culture book, or also the NodeHive app websites. And I can not only access it, I can also edit stuff on that site. So basically I can browse the site as I would be on the front end itself. And then I can also click on it and then change whatever I want to change on that site. And it's updating immediately and very quickly. So you see with the Spaces feature, it allows you to create content, syndicate content to multiple sites, and it's actually super easy to manage multiple front ends powered by one project, by one backend. This is actually what I wanted to show you, the Spaces functionality of Drupal NodeHive, which allows you to power multiple websites from one backend. If you're interested in more content like this, please consider subscribing the channel. And also, I'm very curious what you think about it. So please leave a comment or get in contact with me. And until then, have a nice day.